Okay, I made it to the Haverhill Public Library. Yeah, and right behind is the district court. Let's go in the library first. No loitering, no soliciting. This entrance is open. These doors aren't locked. It's open. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at this, huh? Look at this stuff. This thing 2 to 1. Look at that. That's cool. Cool. Look at all the badges. This is a poster board over here. All kinds of stuff. Look at the painting on the wall. That's awesome, huh? Statue. That's pretty cool. Just a summary of things not to do and well, see that 24. Oh, cool. Stairway, another elevator. Two adult services. Wow, they got some bunch of rules on that thing, big time. This is nothing. This is the auditorium in there. A plaque in memory of. Oh, look at this is the adult services down here. There's spiral staircase, huh? Nice. Look at this. It's actually a metal book or something, or bronze or something. That is pretty cool. Look at this. This is the inside of this place. This little wishing well here they got. The bronze guy sitting up there. That is cool. Another George Washington monument here. Or whoever it is, it looks like George Washington. You get all the books and everything back there. This is crazy. Look at this. The non-fiction squad, 2Videos. Wow. The community board over here.
You just can't get any people's
Right,
faces.
I understand that, yeah. Thank you. It's a key now. Cool. Pay for college without going broke. Defibrillator. Wow. Got a drinking thing right there. The bathroom. Wow. This place is quite the place. They were pretty nice here in this library. Look at this place. This is only the downstairs. You have books for sale. Awesome. Got the fiction area, the mystery area, and the large print. That would be the area I would go in because my eyes are bad. But let's run off. Put this down here on the floor. Here we go over here to this rack here. Look at this. Haverhill Citizens Hall of Fame. Awesome, huh? Another plaque over here. Got the elevator to go upstairs. Pure oil. Can't use any because I can't. The magazine section. Javarian Memorial. Charging system. Look at this. That is cool, huh? They give you a charging system. Wow. Huh. That is cool. Am I allowed to go upstairs?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay. This through this door here?
Yeah, are you recording?
I am, but not nobody's face.
Okay.
I'm just recording everything on the wall. That over there is unbelievable. That fountain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. There we go in the stairway. Voices of freedom. There we go, baby. That's what I'm about there. It's quite the building, I say. Oh, look at the wall painted. This is where we came in. Yeah. We'll go up to the third floor. Love it. You got all the walls covered with stuff. Oh, that door is shut up there. Oh, let's continue over here. This is just a shot of in here real quick. Pictures in the box and okay, let's go. They did good in here. They were very cordial and polite. That's how it should be, people. You know, I I did what they wanted. I didn't get nobody's face, I don't think. But we'll see. See if they can get we can get in the courthouse. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. It's only a short walk from here. This is the bottom of it. Entrance to get in there to the library. Let's see if there's a. We can just walk through here, I guess. This is the district court of Haverhill. Down the hill. As you see, Central District Court of Northwest Essex County. There we go. Let's see what we got here.
Hi.
Hey, what's happening? First time I've ever been in this building.
Nice building, right?
Yes. I just came from the library. That place is unbelievable. That fountain in there and everything. Beautiful, man. Nice place, man. What's this? Court. What is in this building here? Let me see here. Criminal business. Where's the clerk of courts?
This is it right here.
This is it?
Yeah.
These two here?
So, courtroom.
That's a court and that's a court clerk. Is that why we make a FOIA request?
A what?
A FOIA request, a Freedom of Information Act request?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, they'll help you out.
Okay, let me go through here then.
But the thing is, recording are not really allowed in the building. due to no, in general, see, no cell phone, no cameras, but recording is not allowed.
I can't see. Let me zoom in on that thing. I'm blind as a bat. I still can't see it. Okay, no cell phone.
You can bring it in.
I'm trying to read that sign right there.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
I
taking-
can't see it from this far away.
This is yeah, so you can't record in the building.
What's going on?
Okay.
He's recording. I'm telling him he's not allowed to in the building.
Is that a law?
Yeah, it's a law.
It's
actually an SJC rule.
It's a rule or a law?
It's a rule by the SJC. Inside of court buildings, you cannot record. So you can record all you want. You just gotta step outside. You can go with the windows. You can do anything you want outside. In the building, I'm gonna have to have you put that away.
Okay. Let me put this, so I don't get her face on here. Okay, my understanding was.
Yeah, I'll talk to you outside. Just because you can't record anything.
So the SJC, huh?
Yeah.
They're gonna get you guys in a lot of trouble, man. You guys are, you can't trump the Constitution. Is there public access in there? This building?
Public access. But there's
Okay,
no
okay.
video recording.
And
There's no
that's not a
audio
law.
recording.
It's a rule.
I
Okay.
can pull it right up. Do you want me to give you all the information for you?
No, I just
Okay.
went through this in Lowell. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I know me no ill will. I'm a public independent journalist,
Yep.
just trying to gather information to inseminate to the public for people that ain't around here. And how can I? You know what I mean? You guys are stopping people at the door unconstitutionally. You actually violate my First Amendment right now. You know what that is?
I'm letting you record. I'm letting you record me.
Well, but you're not letting me inside the building.
That's the
That's the violation right
That's
there.
what the highest court of the state tells us to do.
That's a rule. It's right.
You're not allowed to record in
Right.
the building.
Okay, but the Constitution says that I am allowed to film in public areas. You know what I mean?
And if you have an issue with what my bosses tell me to do, then you need to go talk to the SJC because they make the rules for this state. Because every state is of its own volition. So they made the rule here that you can't record inside of courthouses. So that's what I do.
No, they made the
media. Listen, media can record inside of courthouses when they have approval from the first justice. So when we have court cases, you see on TV, when we have court cases, there's access for most media outlets. You actually have to have an approved media credentials from the trial court, and you're allowed to record in the building. But regular citizens are not allowed to record in the building. Even media members are not allowed to record in the building if they don't have prior approval from the first justice.
I don't know. You guys, I don't know. You guys just, you know, the courts don't trump the Constitution.
I don't trump anything. I just
You know
do
what I
I'm
mean?
told.
I know, and so, you know, if I made the decision to walk in there with my camera and everything, you guys are gonna tackle me, throw me to the ground, confiscate my camera, you know, arrest me and everything else like that because, you know, that's just a rule.
We don't use force.
I'm a First Amendment audit.
We would never use force for
Wow.
someone not complying with a recording rule. We would never do that.
Well, if I walked in there and tried to go through, what would happen? You would, like I said, you would throw me to the ground if I kept my camera on and stuff.
To the ground. We'd stand in front of you and stop you, and we wouldn't allow you in the building.
And then what? You would call the police?
We'd have to call if you forcefully try to push your way through us, we'd call the police.
Okay, no, I mean, I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying, you know, hypothetically, that's what would happen if I did do that.
Yes.
And by you guys enforcing that, you're violating my civil rights. Lowell did more than violate my civil rights. They assaulted me, so they're gonna deal with the Attorney General.
I can't answer
And everything.
to what
right.
they
I
did
understand.
or
I'm
what
just
happened in that
letting you know
situation.
what's been going on with me. You know, I'm coming
glad
here
that
peacefully. So this is you're actually obstructing me from doing my job.
You're more than welcome to come in the building.
I understand that, but
Electronic
I'm
devices be turned
I'm
off
here
when
on
you come in the
business.
building.
I'm here on business. I also want to do something with the clerk of court. Okay, I want to request a FOIA request on everybody that works for the for the city. Okay.
If you want to shut the camera off,
See, I have to shut the camera off. This is what I'm saying.
But here's the thing.
I
The
film
clerk-
everything
the-
because I have the right to.
the
The
clerk-
Constitution gives me the right to film everything that I can in public, especially you, the police, government officials, for accountability, transparency, you know, and this is the thing. I understand what you're telling me. You're listening to your boss, okay? He's listening to the next guy and the next guy, but nobody's listening to the biggest court of all in America, the Constitution.
Well,
you know what I mean?
The Constitution's not a court, it's a document.
Right, whatever. They're the highest of the land. The highest documents
court,
of the land.
The highest court of this land.
Right, I know what it is.
The land that I have all kinds of insignia on.
Right, I know what it is.
Tells me that I'm not allowed to let you in the building with a recording device.
But it doesn't tell you that by doing so, they're using you as a pawn to violate my civil rights, or me or whoever wants to go in there with a camera. I'm not going in there to film any.
I take people into custody when a judge orders me to take someone into custody. I'm violating their rights by taking them into custody.
No, you're not. No, you're not, because they're in the court for a criminal matter in front of the judge. I have done nothing criminal. I have done nothing criminal. So basically, you're entrapping me. Like I said, I'm not going to do it because I don't feel like.
Well, I appreciate
getting arrested or anything happening like that. I'm just trying to educate you, so maybe you can go back and tell your boss, you know, there's got to be a different way, because we the people, okay, we pay for this building, and I'll be damned if I can't go in there when my taxes pay for this building and they pay for your salary.
Again, you can't.
You know what I mean?
You just can't.
But not with a camera.
Exactly.
See, bias to the camera. That is against the law.
I'm just telling you exactly. Access to justice.
Right,
you're
so
allowed to go in. You're allowed to observe. You're allowed to take notes even if you want to. You're not allowed to record.
So everybody, you hear this, right? This is another court trumping the Constitution. Trump the Constitution. People. I don't know, man. You know, I'm not gonna push the issue on this place because I got other things to do and other places to go.
Every single court you go to, we've all had the same directives, same rules.
Really, I've seen hundreds and thousands of videos where them courts that you speak of.
Yes.
Huh? It all started with a guy like me, okay? And them courts are no longer saying that, and they're allowing people in there, independent journalists, because the Constitution, that's my First Amendment right.
If they're approved by the first justice, as I said, you can go in, you can ask.
There is no approval. Whatever they had to do, these people, with all these other courthouses that are out there, and I'm not talking about the Northeast. I'm talking the middle of the country, California, Texas. Right. Well, Massachusetts is no different than any other state when it comes to the rules and regulations of the courts, okay? Because they all run off the same thing.
We have a separate court system. We have our own government.
I'm not talking about.
Massachusetts has its own government.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying the rules and regulations. Just like police have certain policies, just about every police station in America has the same exact policy. Maybe off a couple words, maybe in a different column, or
I'm not sure what
you know what I mean?
Department policy is. I have seen some of the First Amendment auditors go into police stations.
You know, I go into police stations. I go everywhere that's public.
You're allowed
because
to go.
You can't trespass the eyes. Because I'm holding a camera, and it's for accountability, which is right here.
Yep.
I'm going to hold the courts accountable for this. No, I don't want to get you on camera. Unless you work here.
Just as good. Get his good side.
I don't.
Get his good side. What is that one? Walking away? That's my good side, I think. But no, I'm just, you know what I mean? I know I'm only one guy right now here, but there's gonna be, they're all part of that country's taken care of. So all the auditors are gonna be coming here, and then the courts are gonna have their hands full of people wanting to get in and film the incident. Because what I do is I inseminate information to the public that can't get around, right? So that's how you're restricting me from doing my job, because you're not allowing me in there with a camera because of a rule, not a law. You're trumping the Constitution, you know what I mean, over this rule, and it's a violation. It's a civil violation, period. You know what I mean? And a lot of people say, "Oh, yeah, give me your badge," or whatever like that, right? The people, and I'll get you, right? Well, when I say that, I do it. I'm not one of them guys You know, this is what I'm doing for a living. You know, I'm in my 50s.
I 100%
You know,
respect what you do.
I'm trying to make it right. I understand the courts, you know, but
And I love how you guys keep people accountable, because I've seen some videos, especially part of our training. You know, after our training, I kind of looked at a bunch of videos, and I saw them before that, and see how some people react. Not just court officers, but police officers, as far as not knowing the law about recording, especially on public property.
absolutely, yes, yes.
So I understand that, but
You know, it's like you can't trespass the eyes. You know what I mean?
No.
If you could trespass the eyes, then everybody would be walking around blind. You know, and that's just it. I'm just out there trying to give what I know to people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Whether it be a court officer, a police officer, a civilian, the people watching my videos, whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I'm not trying to be a nuisance. I'm not trying to do anything like that. It goes like this. I tell the people out there, rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, you lose them. So everybody just abides by signs and everything else like that. And then they put, right, just so everything keeps flowing. Well,
sometimes
the court systems, the police station, any place of business, you know, perfect flow is what they want.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So if they throw up a sign or whatever, they do this, they do that, and people abide by it, they're going to love it, right? But if the sign's unconstitutional and unlawful and people don't know this,
Yep.
they're just going to do it. And then it ruins it for someone like me that wants to come in and, you know, now I can't get the inside of this courthouse. I ain't never been to this courthouse. I went in there, and that guy, the first guy, was cool. He let me do the walls and stuff. I was, you know, look at this place. This is beautiful. And I just came from the library. They were no problem over there. They just said, don't get nobody's faces, which I didn't. I might have maybe got one guy's face way in the distance, but you can't see him because I didn't zoom in or nothing. He was sitting in the back. I didn't see him. But everybody I walked by, I put it down. You know, I got the respect of that. But the respect I don't have is not being able to go into a public building that we pay for because of a rule. And then people like you, not saying you're a bad guy, you're just taking orders from the next guy. And this is what I tell all these rookie cops that are out there that don't know nothing, you know what I mean, about